Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series. When in the last league game we managed to get a 0-0 draw, our first point of the season against the strongest team in the division in the Outcasts. In the next league game we're facing Harlow Heroes, who are currently on 7 points and only out of the playoff zone in contention for Division 4 on goal difference. So this will be a tough game. Now Harlow Heroes have a very powerful midfield, one of the stronger ones in the division. However, they are very weak defensively, with only Luis Paul Owona of any note defensively. They're still quite strong defensively, of course, but their only keepers are both 10 skilled. They're the weakest first choice keeper in the division. Their team is Barmer in goal, a back four of McAlinden, Owona, Severa and Gibson, midfield Pavlyuchenko, Kabic, Takamai, Frunzeverde and Dichmajevic, and a front man of Ren on his own. Wait, there's someone missing from our starting lineup here. Can you guess who? Yes, I am taking a tactical gamble by benching our best player, Sergei Kvyatkovsky. An interesting move for sure, and I'm not quite sure how I'll play it out, but anyway, our team is Dihor in goal, a back four of Van der Kruis, Chapple, Santa Maria and Delia, a midfield of Hansman, Hestlink, Kyoda, Nesim and Roma, and front man of Motor. Hestlink is getting the nod over Ray Tataw Eta for this game for DV purposes, to help improve his own DV, as he is very close to being within the region of 17 DV, which I'd like to see go up, especially for such an expensive signing like Hestlink, who will be an absolutely key player for us once he grows up. He will be our new Gavril Gorga, if you will. Anyway, let's go live to the Playhouse for this league match in round 5 of season 32 of the Ultimate League. Captains are Naven Kabic, and for this match in particular with Kvyatkovsky bench, Geo Dihor will be our captain for the day. I'll be back, a referee of skill 6, but he's very lenient, is the referee today. Now Harlow Heroes in the purple strip, Knights of Cydonia in the red and yellow strip. And the game is underway, and in just under 2 minutes we have a chance with a volleying goal by Pierre of Hestlink, and it's stopped by Francis Balmer. Pierre of Hestlink had an early shot and gaze, very ambitious, the 18-year-old midfielder. And they've got another chance here. It's MF Enver Nesim with our header, and he scores! Knights of Cydonia have scored their first league goal of the season. Yes, that's right, it took us 5 games to get our first league goal of the season, but MF Enver Nesim is on the board, and he has probably been our most consistent performer since joining the club. What a start, really. So, Nesim gives us a 1-0 lead against a very good team. Now it's back to the wall job to try and defend, I guess. Or maybe the team can get another, but this is a great start. Maybe we can get our first win in Division 5. But that's the end of the first half, and it is 1-0 to Knights of Cydonia with 2 chances to Harlow Heroes 0. What a great performance in this first half. Hope we can keep it up in the second half. In news of interest tonight, St. Mirren and Taunton Town are currently holding each other to a 1-1 draw, which isn't totally ideal. Anyway, Sergei Kvyatkovsky now makes his introduction in place of Ronaldo Kyoda. So 52 minutes played, and it is 1-0 to Knights of Cydonia in this second half. But Harlow Heroes have their first attack of the game now. P. Ren tries around the keeper, and it's got over the ball by Geo Dihor. Phew. The away fans seem to be enjoying this result so far. 1-0 up with 60 minutes played, and we've got another chance here with a missed shot goal by Aquila Santa Maria, and it hits the left post. Well, we have to be careful because this Harlow Heroes team are dominating the possession in this second half, as you can see, and they have a free kick in a dangerous position. So step up, no, wait. Roman Pavlyuchenko is going to take the free kick straight on goal. It brushes outside the post. So Pavlyuchenko with the free kicks for Harlow Heroes, not Naven Kabic as we might be expecting. But a well placed header by Eduardo Severa, and it's smashed into the post. Harlow Heroes are really coming into the game now with Takamai, but with these robbed. Now it's a driving shot on goal by Celso Motor. It's just over the crossbar. Francis Balmer's been very lucky today because we've had a good few chances and we've got a free kick in a dangerous position. Eustace Chapple trips someone, and Roman Pavlyuchenko's free kick straight on goal. He scores! Oh, it was unlucky we held on to the lead for 81 minutes, but Roman Pavlyuchenko has found a chink in Geo Dihor's armour and curled his free kick directly into the back of the net, and is looking like the end of the game for us. And Sergei Kvyatkovsky been yellow card of elbowing, and that's his 3rd yellow card of the season, so he will miss the cup tie against RSC Falcons to Fire. But still, what a performance. We had Harlow Heroes on the ropes most of the time and arguably should have won that game. Naven Kabic, the Harlow Heroes man of the match, and Geo Dihor our man of the match. But we were so close to a win, and it feels very disappointing to have only come away with a point. but a point is better than nothing, right? It is probably worth noting that I played the Harlow Heroes manager, Tynecastle Warrior, in a private league a few times, so I was aware of how he usually played. I was able to use this to try and set up against what I think he would do, and attacking wise, that's exactly what we managed to do. Unfortunately, I got the playmaker and his formation wrong. If I got those two choices right, I might be able to get the win, but as it is, we have to settle for a point. Still a very, very disappointing result to go down to a draw thanks to a free kick that, in honesty, had very low odds of actually being successful. Team of the week this week is Charlie Sanders of the King Punks in goal. The back four Vince Gregory, Taunton Town FC, Nicholas Collymore, the Outcasts, Luis Paul Arona, Harlow Heroes, and Morris Lation, the King Punks. Midfield of Dietrich Broik, Taunton Town FC, Klaus Carlson, the Outcasts, Marshall Ware, the Outcasts, and Nathan Cabbage, Harlow Heroes. And front two of Carl Johan Larkner, the Outcasts, and Cal Myhill, St Mirren. The manager of the round is What a Sham of Taunton Town FC, so that'll be a good feather in his cap. It is looking like his side are one of the sides in contention for promotion. So let's see how the league is shaping up after 5 games and seeing who is in contention for what. So after 5 games, this looks somewhat familiar. 2 seasons ago the King Punks were absolutely dominating our Division 6, and it appears this time round they're doing the exact same thing in Division 5 with 13 points after 5 games. Taunton Town are their nearest challengers on 10 points after managing to beat St Mirren 2-1 away from home. The King Punks had recently managed to get a 1-0 away win over Rayo, who are our next league opponents. Harlow Heroes, as you can see, are up to 3rd because of that point against us, so that free kick from Pavlyuchenko seems to be vital for their season. The Outcasts are out of the relegation zone, hauling them out after finally getting back into form and beating Old Lovecraftians 4-0. This drops St Mirren into the relegation zone following their defeat, and because of that defeat by the Old Lovecraftians, we are off the bottom of the table on goal difference. Excellent! Our next league game is away to Rayo. Before that, we have the small matter of a cup game against RST Falcons of Fire to deal with in the second leg. We are disadvantaged for that second leg, and it may be in our best interest to go out of the cup, but you never know what will happen in a cup match. So, on the next episode, we're playing RST Falcons of Fire in the cup. See you guys then.